I'm Christy.
And I'm Sade. And today we are going to be filming a Get Ready With Us. This is our final look. So if you want to see how we got this look, just stay tuned and watch the video. And throughout this video, we're going to be talking about college, life changes, being motivational, and self-independence and stuff. So yeah, keep on watching.
Let's get right into the video.
So hey guys, we did our
eyebrows off
camera, but we're about
because it takes forever.
Yeah, we're about to conceal.
We're about to conceal, but yeah.
I don't even know what look I'm gonna do. I was gonna film that red look that everyone was talking about on Snapchat, but I'm tired of seeing myself with that red glitter eye.
LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn.
Oh, LA Girl Pro Concealer in creamy beige.
And I washed my brushes, so they look lovely. Finally.
I washed my brushes yesterday, and then I used them again, so they look.
I feel like my brushes are never clean because I do my makeup so often. Like,
me too.
But when they are clean.
I seen this thing on Snapchat where it was like people use the fact that we live in Connecticut as an excuse for everything. Like, oh, there's nothing to do because we live in CT.
Yeah, I can't make money because I live in Connecticut. Like,
which I agree to an extent. I agree because you see people like that live in like Atlanta. You see people that live in like New York. It seems like New York is just so busy. Everyone in Atlanta always out here, whatever, having fun, and then it's like CT. We really not on the map like that. Like we just.
I think Connecticut is a great place. I think there's so much talent here. It's insane.
I feel like it's so much talent because we all know each other. I feel like we don't support each other as we should. Like,
right, we should.
I feel like if someone's out here making it big or whatever, I feel like people will be like quick to be a hater. Yeah. Before they're quick to be like support. Oh wow, they make music. Let me repost them.
It's a difference between being trash and like really being talented.
It's a difference from you if someone being trash and they're like, yo, drop my link.
Like, we're not dropping your link if you're trash.
Like if I'm not interested in your music, I'm not gonna listen to it. I'm not gonna support something I don't like.
Right.
But if somebody got music, or if they're pretty or modeling or doing whatever, and they're really out here, like, I feel like people are just like, yo, like
hating, like,
yeah, like if someone's making it big, then rep them.
Right. If someone's trying to make something for themselves, like create themselves, then support them.
Everyone tries to act so fake stuck up and fake like, oh,
like, that ain't my friend, so I ain't supporting them, or even I don't even support your friends either. But
let's not. Don't mind my nails still, because they still not done. I don't know, y'all weird.
I think Connecticut's good, but
I feel like
to settle down. Like, it's not a place to like
go out, right? I feel like definitely going out of state, like we're so close to New York, whatever, it's quick for any of us to get up or just go to New York and look for more opportunity. I feel like that's the problem. CT opportunity is limited. Like it's so hard to make it big out here because it's like,
I'm setting my eyelids with Airspun translucent powder in the shade Extra Coverage.
In New York, there's people everywhere. Like you can get put onto anything by like everybody. In Atlanta, everybody's a rapper, everybody's a dancer, people know people, and CT is just like
people have connections.
People are stush here.
Yeah, they are stush.
I feel like I can't blend my eyebrows anymore at this moment. Especially with my hair being in the way. It's like I give up. I don't even think they look that good.
Your eyebrows?
Yes. Ew. They look terrible.
They look fine. Just blend them. I don't know what I look to do today.
I'm using an e.l.f. paint pot, eyebrow pot, whatever you call it, in medium brown.
And I'm using a Ruby Kisses tapered eyeshadow brush. And it's clean. Like,
I was using a Ruby Kisses brush to conceal my eyebrows, and I'm using the e.l.f. spoolie. Yo, my eyebrows, I'm not feeling them today.
Oh my god, my brushes are clean, so they're
alright. I'm gonna just move on because I will literally sit here and just keep on messing with my eyebrows. So I'm setting, what do you call it?
Setting your eyelids?
Yeah, with the Airspun. Not everyone's gonna support you, but definitely everyone's watching. That's how I feel.
Right.
Everyone's definitely watching.
That's very true.
And there's always gonna, I feel like there's always gonna be those people that are like, I don't know who she thinks she is. Right. I don't know who he thinks he is.
But that's
like, don't forget where you came from.
Right.
On some little fake.
Don't forget where you came
from. Like, sis.
That is so funny.
No, sis. you're mad because you're staying where you came from.
Right. It's one thing.
Oh, that was some heat.
Knowledge.
Dropping knowledge. That was some fire.
It's so funny. Yeah. It's one thing to come from somewhere, but you can't stay there. Like if you don't see opportunity there, don't just sit on your behind and be like,
right.
Well, I live here, so get up and go do something.
That's why the tweet was like, people use CT as an excuse.
Like,
if you feel that way, go out and find a place for, like, broadcast yourself.
And you know what? It's not that easy, but like it's like, don't complain about it. Like work up to what you want to do.
Oh, well, I was gonna do this red eye. By the way, for everyone that was asking on Snapchat, this is NYX's glitter body and the eyeshadow glitter in the color red, and I got it from the hair store. I'm pretty sure you can get it anywhere. I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep my eye look really basic today because I'm not in the mood to go all out. So I'm probably just gonna do brown and orange.
I'm using the Profusion Eyes palette and I'm using the shade Celebrity. It's like just a brown.
I'm using this palette from the hair store and it's literally $5. Like it's the sticker still on it, and it has all these matte colors in it. And this palette is bomb. You don't need a Sephora palette to slay.
That palette is a hidden gem.
No, for real.
A hidden
from
gem.
the hair store, for real.
It has blushes and eyeshadows.
I'm just going in my crease with a brown color. Why does this color always look red when I put it on?
And that's like a really light brown too. I don't know why it looks so red.
Okay, let's talk about friends. So basically, do you prefer having a lot of close friends or a lot of
associates, kinda?
Yeah, like being friends with everybody.
I hate being friends with everybody. I can't. I'm sorry. That's just not my thing. I hate being like, I hate crowded places like with mad people and stuff.
Me personally, okay, I can't say that I don't like having a lot of friends, but it all depends on who I'm around. If I'm around a crowd and I'm not feeling it, you won't hear a word out of me. Like you will feel that vibe. Like I will give off that vibe. Like I'm not messing with this. Like, like.
Yeah, you could definitely tell.
I'll be like, I'll be. People would probably think I'm the stankiest person around. Cause if I'm not feeling you,
acting bougie. If
I'm not feeling you or how you acting, I will be so silent. But you will feel that I'm not messing with you. Like I'll literally sit there and be vexed. Like you would know. I don't care.
Yeah, that's so true.
But honestly, I feel like we don't have a lot of friends. If you see us on Snapchat hanging out with somebody, it's us too, or like the few other friends that we have. We don't, I don't know. I don't say we have a lot of friends. I don't know how that's gonna vary in college, because you know, you never know. You may meet a lot of people that can help you or change you.
I don't know. Just something about having a lot of friends makes me uneasy. Like, cause I feel like the more friends you have, the more like
problems, more
problems. Like
everyone's not. Every personality is not meant for you.
And you could definitely feel people's energy. You could feel people's energy.
Or
like,
or just because you like somebody for, like, y'all could be hanging out and be cool for months, and then they'll do one thing that turn you off, and I'll be like, oh, that's who you really are. You know what I mean? Everybody's not meant to stay your friend. People come and go for a reason. God. And people ask us a lot to party. People hit me up and be like,
I don't party.
You want to party? I don't party.
Oops, somebody else like getting in trouble. Getting blasted.
I won't even say we're antisocial either, because we do have a decent amount of friends. Like, I feel like a lot of people know us.
But the friends we have are people we've been friends with for a long time. Yeah. I feel like, well, for me, mostly.
No, same. If I didn't go to high school with you, then I don't really talk to you, I guess. So now I'm taking the concealer I used on my eyebrows and I'm putting it all over my eyelids so that I can, as a base, basically.
I'm putting on this glitter. What is this?
I got that from Pretty Woman. I have no idea what the brand is. I just picked it up.
It says J-Cat Beauty. And the shade Rocking in the Night. I can't read, so
me either.
Don't rank me. Like.
Conceal my part today.
I don't even know what English I'm in because I haven't even taken my placement. I seen this tweet on Twitter today that was like, we're 7 months into the year, what have you achieved? And then somebody was like, mind your business. And I was like, me. It's like, no, but we've actually achieved a lot. Like,
yo, I feel like I've did more 2017 than I've ever done. Like We just said like at the same time.
As usual.
Starting a YouTube is an accomplishment.
Definitely.
One, because you know how long we wanted to start a YouTube and we procrastinated.
Before we graduated, like I was determined that I was not gonna sit on my behind. Like, I'm like, I need to do something. Like, cause I wasn't planning on going to college before we graduated.
Me either.
And I was like, but I can't just sit at home.
We were gonna try to go to cosmetology school. Not that there's anything wrong with going to trade school.
Of course not, cause that was my first choice actually.
Yeah,
but
that's where and then I like makeup, but I don't think I like it enough for it to be a
my lifelong career.
Yeah,
cause even people ask me to do my makeup, I'd be like
when people ask me to do their makeup, I'm like, I don't feel like going.
Right,
I don't feel like doing your makeup.
Yeah, like I don't be feeling like it.
Bro.
Like
thing is like, I'm not comfortable enough with doing someone's makeup that isn't my own. And
I feel like now that like the makeup world is getting so competitive, like it was never this competitive, and now it's getting like everyone wants to be an MUA. So it's like, okay, well, I need to do something that's gonna guarantee me money.
Yeah. I mean, being an MUA is a cute, like, I feel like it's cute being an MUA. Like, if you like makeup and you're passionate about being an MUA, go for it. I just feel like, me personally, I could not settle down and just be like, oh, I'm gonna just do people's makeup for the rest of my life, because I'm into doing my own makeup. Like, I'm not guaranteed that if you come to my house and I do your makeup, you're gonna leave beat.
Right.
You may leave looking like a dub. Like, you may leave looking worse than you came.
Yo, for real.
Like, I'm sorry, I cannot guarantee you that you won't leave looking popping.
I might do you dirty.
I'm using this gold palette by the same brand that the foundation. I mean, what is that? Glitter? Eyeshadow is, but it's glitter. Like it's that pan, and I have two in front of me, and this is $2 from the hair store. It's by Nika K.
Our eye looks look much better in person.
Yo, I wish this camera would pick
the
up.
camera doesn't do it justice, and I'm just putting brown.
Yeah, this is literally just a bronze. This would be a cute fall look. Thanksgiving Day.
Oh my god, that's so true. My eyes are screaming Thanksgiving right now.
Screaming. I'm basically done with my eye. I'm probably gonna go in with my
I'm doing my wing with
my eyeshadow brush,
liquid liner in the shade charcoal.
My eyeshadow brush just to clean it up and to blend it some more. I feel bad for not recording that red eye look because so many people asked me about it, but honestly, I'm so tired of seeing.
There's another day to do that.
Right. At the moment, I'm so tired of seeing myself. Maybe for Valentine's Day next year.
That's so far from now.
It's like pink. It's like a pinkish red color. It'd be cute.
What are you doing for your birthday? Cause like it's next month. Like that's in less than
literally a month from today. Today's August 5th.
Oh wow, wow.
My birthday's September 5th.
What are you gonna do?
I have to be 18. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow.
That's so true.
I basically just did a half cut crease because I just went back in and
that's half cut crease.
Did with this dark brown that I was using before.
We basically have the same eye look on kind of, but you just add more colors and you have shimmer instead of glitter.
So I don't know what brand of eyeliner this is, but it's popping. It's it says microfine art liner on it, and it's from the hair store, like everything else. And I think it was $2, from what I remember. We're gonna have to zoom in on our makeup after.
This looks so good.
My eyeshadow always look trash until I put my wing and my concealer on.
My eyeshadow looks trash, so I put mascara on. I feel like mascara brings the whole look together. Like lashes brings the whole look together. My
eyeliner is always huge. I can never skimp it.
I'm really tight how I really put concealer on after doing my liner that day, and it really got all over my face. Like, I hate myself.
What? I've been feeling half liner. Half liner? Like
only the wing, right?
Yeah.
And not the end. I do that all the time but only when I do
makes my eyes it makes your eyes look bigger and chinky.
I'm just cleaning up my wing because I messed it up on accident.
My eye makeup always look crazy.
People really be like, how you do your wing? Teach me, teach me. Be like, girl, I don't even know how to do my wing.
Yo, honestly,
it's like I know how to do my wing. I'm
trying to learn to get out of my comfort zone, honestly. You can't expect to change and not be put out of your comfort zone. Because that's you staying the same, obviously.
And you cannot stay the same.
Like in high school, we did no sports. Well, we were on a track team for 2 seconds. Our senior year, like the last opportunity, we were not in any clubs. We didn't do anything in high school. Like,
we were in clubs, all right.
Not school club.
School. I'm using Black Radiance mascara.
I'm gonna use your mascara because mine is not doing justice.
I'm using Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 360. Mocha Mocha. Oh, I'm so sad. I washed my beauty blender and now it's dirty again. I get overwhelmed so fast.
That's how I'm gonna feel all throughout college. I feel
so
like
easy for me to get overwhelmed.
I'm color correcting with LA Girls Pro Concealer in the color orange. When we were in high school, me and Christina would be like, we will get a little stomach bug and we'd be like, I want to go home, have our parents leave work or something.
Yeah, my dad is the type, he would pick me. I could text my mom like, my arm's hurting. She'd be like, call your dad to come get you.
Our parents literally have handed us everything that we've asked for. Yo, I look crazy. Like a pumpkin.
But I can say like proudly that I've been doing like this college process. I've been like getting through by myself.
I have uneven skin, so I'm literally color correcting to get my face to be all the same color and flawless. Now I'm putting on this Rimmel Stay Matte foundation in the shade, it's Warm Caramel, number 502.
They like testing out a mousse highlighter. It's like putty kind of, which is disgusting to me.
Nah, I never heard of that. Concealing with creamy beige again.
I'm gonna set under my eyes with Airspun Translucent Powder in the shade Extra Coverage. I'm contouring with LA Girl Pro Concealer in Mahogany.
What do you wish you were better at? Like personally? I guess physically.
Being motivated. Like I wish I was a better student. Cause I don't think I'm a good student.
I mean, you still have the opportunity, especially now. It's like you're starting over another chapter,
right.
Being a freshman in college. I wish I had self-motivation.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I didn't have to depend on other people. No, it's because I didn't contour yet.
Oh my god.
So right now I'm about to bake with Airspun. Look at me, I look a ghost. Right now I'm contouring with an eyeshadow palette, which I always do. I'm
setting my face with the Wet n Wild.
Wow, that looks crazy.
Contouring palette because I bought it to contour, but it's obviously way too light for me. Like, I have to get the darkest shade and everything, and I'm not that dark skinned. Like,
my makeup always looks so crazy until my whole face is done. My face definitely looks more brown in person.
It does look more brown.
I hope this video has inspired people, especially CT people that I feel like they can't
do what they want to do. Make where they're from.
Make a living out of themselves because we don't have as much opportunity out here as say those bigger states, more known states. I hope I could take my own advice throughout college, right? Because Lord knows I'm a huge procrastinator and I get distracted so easily, not even gonna lie. This is where your real life begins. You're entering adulthood. You gotta find time for yourself because no one's gonna do it for you. Speaking of being comfortable with yourself, I think people should be more comfortable with their own solitude. Like, I feel like a lot of people lack like being comfortable with themselves. Like, always needing somebody to make them happy. I feel like it's so important to be happy on your own. Like, cause if you're not, then what are you doing? You do not need to be in a relationship to be happy whatsoever. I'm not even trying to throw shade. I was in a relationship like less than a year ago, and I feel like since I haven't been in a relationship,
you're more happy?
I'm not gonna say I'm more happy. I'm just more into myself. Yeah, content. Like, I feel like I don't have to please anybody. I don't have to be home at this time because my boyfriend don't want me somewhere. Like, I feel like I'm chilling. I'm about to highlight with I can do my under eye.
My glow highlighting powder in the shade Precious Petals.
I'm putting mascara on my lower lash.
See, now the look is coming together because of the highlighter.
Yeah, I looked really ashy and disgusting in the beginning of the video. Everything we picked up was drugstore, and look how beat our faces are.
I hate when people like try too hard to be different. Like, I hate that whole old-fashioned like you're trying too hard type of look. Like, when people are not even people like straight from the 90s. Like, when you were born in like 2000 2001.
Like, that's Asian. So if they're born in 2005, they'll be 12 right now.
All right, but I mean, like,
I get
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
people, I hate when people try to be fake different. Like, it's so
and there's a difference from dressing like you're from the 90s and throwing on anything and being like, oh, I'm 90s. Like, I'm like
you look dumb.
Talking about, it's a vibe. No.
Yo. And people be like, oh, I bump straight 90s R&B. Like, no, you don't. Ooh, this highlight is beaming.
This highlight is popping.
And now I'm gonna put this hair store lip gloss on, this sticky O. I'm using this NYX liquid glitter liner.
After I do this, I'm pretty much finished too. We usually finish our makeup off with setting spray, but we went to the hair store and we forgot to buy some more NYX setting spray. So we're gonna have to go buy that tomorrow. Well, you can't really see how popping our makeup is. Yeah. It looks way better in real life, but
if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment down below more things you want to see, and don't forget to subscribe.
Our social medias will be linked down below as usual, and see you guys in the next video. Bye. You can always still see us, bro.